see this? I guess I can. Okay. I was thinking I need to bring it back some more, but I guess I don't. Good evening. I don't know where you're located at, but it's evening time where I'm at. Hi, everybody. Hi, 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 hi. Thank you for hitting the like button. I'm going to be sharing my live here in just a second. Give me a second. We're going to do a salad mukbang, and then we're going to talk about Jasmine Crockett. We're going to just talk about everything, but basically, I want to say what I have to say about, yeah, yeah. But I was going to do a seafood mukbang, but I'm going to wait till tomorrow to do that. I like salads. Salads are good. They're healthy. At my age, I need to eat salads, you know. At this age, salads are good for me. At this age, salads are good for me. Yes, salads are good for me. So, yeah. Are you guys sharing the live? I'm doing it tomorrow. I'm doing it tomorrow. Tomorrow, tomorrow. I love you tomorrow. You're always a day away. It was a guy on American Idol. He was crazy. I know it was just all for fun. And he, somebody just sent me a message. I'm 27. I eat healthy. You are correct. You're doing. But thank you, darling. Yeah, I know I'm doing the right thing. I'm doing the right thing. And then when you get this age, you got to be careful what you eat. Cause baby, when I tell you to catch up on you, it'll catch up with you. It'll catch up with you. Yeah. I wasn't gonna do a Greek salad, but I decided to do this. This is berry pecan goat cheese salad. As you can see here. Everybody, please hit the like button. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. You know when you hit the thumbs up, that brings more people into the live. Okay. So yeah, there you go. So we have strawberries. Got the they're like Tamika eggs when she starts shaking. We got strawberries. We have dried. We have cranberries in here. Goat cheese, and then of course the salad. I need to lift this up so y'all can see it. Can y'all see it? I need to lift it up on something. Yeah, I need to lift this up on something. But I think y'all can see it, right? Are y'all able to see it? It'd be nice if it was up like this, huh? Right? I'll use this and lift it up like this. There we go. How simple was that? Hey! All right, so we're gonna have I can never pronounce this name, y'all. Balsamic, is that it? Vinaigrette? Balsamic vinaigrette, yeah. So I'm in Texas, and um, I we have a place called HEB. If you live in Texas, please share the live, guys. Please and give me hearts and share the live. So HEB is like a Kroger's, Walmart, whatever. So everything I get mostly all the stuff that I get. Yeah, somebody approved. Someone just approved my mukbang. Thank you, Houston. Whoever that was, they just approved it. That brings more people into the live because I had like there's like 50 or 60 groups that I'm in, and I just go and share my. Even if it's a church group, I go and share it in there so they can come and rebuke the devil. So anyway, so HEB, I go and get a lot of my HEB. A lot of the products I get from the store is HEB products. Except this is the only thing. This is the only thing I didn't get by HEB is like cold brew tea because I used it, but this right here, this cold brew tea is yeah. So I got this from HEB. Yeah, pretty much everything I've had in my food pantry is from HEB. Most of the stuff, some of the stuff I don't get, you know, but the majority of the stuff I get. So guys, I want to tell y'all if y'all never seen me do my little mukbang or whatever, I always pray before I come on live because not that it's not that I'm ashamed to pray in front of people. It's just that I think to me, I think sometimes it's like people showing off or people just doing. I'm like I don't need to do that in front of people now, but I do pray for my food before I eat it. So I prayed before the food before I went live. I'm gonna kind of break these up a little bit here. And we waiting if we can get at least 100 people in here before I get to crunching and munching. I wonder if I could have put some type of meat with this. Maybe I'll add tuna with it, a little tuna with it or something with it, salmon next time. You know, maybe I'll add some salmon with it next time. You know, more strawberries. You know, or maybe some blueberries or something like that. But definitely some. Oh, you know what I need to add with this the next time I do it? I'll add some salmon. Yeah, salmon would be good with this. Um, yeah, so this is very healthy, we guess. And this is my sparkling coconut water. Very healthy. It's 0 calories, no sugar at all. I heard that it gives you gas, but other than that, I love me some sparkling water. When I go to the restaurants, I don't order. Sometimes I order tea, but this time I order me some not sparkling water, but I said, give me some of that club soda, baby. Yeah, I could have put a boiled egg in there. I wasn't thinking. I should have did a boiled egg, but we're gonna move on because I don't have time to cook an egg right now. So we just go ahead now. We're gonna go ahead and do with what we got. Okay, we got 50 people watching. We need 100. We need 100 people watching. Let me see what this is all about. So, oh God, I don't have my glasses. But this is a sweet and tangy balsamic dressing made by HEB. Yeah, HEB. Anybody ever heard of HEB before? You enjoy my lives? Well, thank you. Come and see me when I have my comedy show in Atlanta. I'm working on it now, y'all. We had some stuff that came up, but we're working on it now. And y'all, I like a lot of dressing, y'all. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Ooh, my mouth is watering. Ooh, my mouth is watering already. Oh my God, this stuff smells so good. Ooh. My mouth is watering, child. Oh. Mm. I know this sounds crazy. But the older I get, the more grateful I am to be able to have food to eat, a warm place to lay my head, or a cool place to lay my head. You know, peace and quiet. Mother who's still here. We had dinner the other night. Mm. And my mother, she doesn't go places, so her friend was in the hospital yesterday, and it's sad that her friend doesn't really have family to look after her, and she's older than my mom. It's a 5-bedroom house, 4-bedroom house, 3 baths, drives a brand new Cadillac, beautiful home. She lives by herself. She has a son that lives here. And she don't even fuck with her son because her son on drugs. If my mama had a if your mama don't want you to come over because you on drugs, that's sad. Mm-hmm. Yes. If your mama don't want you to come to the house, not even spend the night, she'll let me spend the night before she let her son spend the night. That's sad. But she loves her son. And you know what's crazy? He was living on the streets, like always. She had a house. She had a house just sitting there. She let him move in. Y'all continue hitting the like button. You know that brings more people into the live when you hit the thumbs up. Especially when you share the live. Tell me how long you think it was. Then we're going to talk about Jasmine Crockett. Tell me how long you think it was before he got kicked out of that house. He didn't have to pay no rent, no nothing. All he had to do was pay the light bill and the water bill. That's it. Tell me how long you think it took before they kicked him out of that house. You're about right. 3 months and he was out. It got so bad over there, she had to go over there and monitor the house. A grown man now. He had all the people living over there. And y'all, excuse my language, all y'all niggas living in there, y'all can't pay the light bill or the water bill, you don't deserve a house. Let me tell you something. Y'all are not hitting the like button, but I still love y'all. If somebody gave me a motherfucking house and all I got to do is pay the goddamn light bill and the what, I'll be driving me. It may not be a Mercedes, but I sure be driving me something nice. You don't pay no. Well, he ain't got no job. He ain't got no job. Some people say when they come in, they say I'm mean, but sometimes I've been doing that to make people get into the conversation. I am nice. That's why I almost got hit upside my head. I got hit upside my head years ago in Austin, and was gonna go meet my ex-boyfriend down the street, and the police got involved and went down there for me and said, you ain't going down there. And look, I didn't go down there because he had called all his cousins, everybody beat me up. They had bats and sticks and everything. They were getting ready to wear me out, honey. Berry pecan goat cheese salad with balsamic dressing. Next time I will add eggs to it, I promise you. So I'm gonna tell y'all something. Black people, I don't know what to say. We're standing in line for Rudy's Chicken that's going out of business. Well, one of my subscribers sent me this. I forgot who it was, but maybe they're watching and they'll say it was me. We'll stand in line for some Rudy's chicken going out of business, but we won't stand in line to vote. We're doomed. We'll stand in line for a Popeyes sandwich, but we won't stand in line to vote. We're doomed. I hope that we're not. Hey, welcome in, love. I got religious people in my family that say, "Oh God, the Lord is in control. The Lord gonna handle everything. The Lord gonna do this and the Lord gonna do that." Imagine if Martin Luther King and what's the lady name? The railroad lady. What's the railroad lady? Harriet Tubman. Imagine if Harriet Tubman was to say, "Oh, the Lord gonna deliver the black folks. He gonna deliver us," and just stand there and don't do nothing. Or if Harriet thought that these racist people back in the days, but they believed in the same God that she believed in. But do you think them racist folks was gonna help her set them slaves free? Mm-mm. I told one of my family members, it's sad. He also caught up in religion, in God, which I believe in God. My faith is Christian, but there's, and then they tell me, "Oh, that ain't no separation. I ain't no separation that's church and state." It is. The forefathers came with that. You so heavy into your religion. Hey there, Miss Lady, that you don't see that you have to get involved. Well, it ain't gonna matter because we're doomed, y'all. You got these young black rappers who are influencing these young black people who are rubbing shoulders with the enemy. Rubbing shoulders with the enemy. Ooh, that was kind of tangy. I don't get it. Y'all, please hit the like button. I'm asking y'all nicely, please. Please share my live, please. And, and I told a family member, I say, do you realize that there are racist people in this world who, if they could pass a law to have all of us escorted out of here, they would? Because they feel like if they can get away with it, they will because we don't vote. And they told me, well, God, I trust God. You're stupid. That's what you are. You're stupid. Thank y'all for liking and sharing. It doesn't make sense. You can't just sit back and say God is going to do everything. That's not true. You got to do something for yourself. Because at this point, the KKK think God is on their side because they're getting away with this BS. Mm, that goat cheese was good. Because at this point, the racist white people feel like, oh, child, they don't vote. Child, let's go on and change these redistricts. Let's change these districts because they don't vote. They don't care. We can change the districts. They don't care. I know. And they wonder why. Well, so you mean to tell me black folks got to go back to Africa on the 18th of December? Why? Because they had a law, and y'all didn't go out and vote to change it. What surprises to me is these old black people that are older than me that was around the Martin Luther King during King. What? Girl, sometimes you just laugh to keep from crying at some of these ignorant people. A lot of it is ignorance and massa. They got that massa mentality. And here's another thing. Don't wait to vote late, y'all. You got to vote early. You saw what happened in Texas. You cannot wait to vote. You have to vote early. You got to. Mm-hmm. 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 I got older people in my family. They're so caught up in religion and God gonna do this and God gonna do that. And God gonna look back and say, I wonder why they didn't get out and vote because that's the laws of the land that you have to get out and vote. So, you know. Now, I don't know if this is true. That's true. But not to the people who think that God is in control of everything and they don't go and do nothing about it. Those people are called ignorant, uneducated. Ignorant and uneducated. Uneducated. Now, I don't know if this is true or not. I hope that it's not true. But they're saying that the guy who beat Jasmine is a plant. They're saying that he's going to switch. I hope to God that is not true. I hope that's not true. Well, you know what happened in Dallas with a black man? He ran for Democrat in Dallas as a mayor and switched over to Republican when he won. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. I hope and pray that he's not a plant. I hope and pray that he's not. Oh. I hope not, y'all. I really hope not. I really do. But, you know, it's happened before. The mayor of Dallas. Yeah, they did. Now, if he's not a plant, if he's not for the other side, I guess we'll find out soon. And it would be nice if everybody get behind him because I think he can beat whoever the person he's running against. I think he can beat him. Mm. At this point, just to keep it out, yeah. Hmm. I got to say that though. Salvation Army child. So let me tell you what this man told me today. I got in his Uber, and he said, "How you doing today?" I said, "I'm doing fine. I love your truck. Big old nice truck. Hello, Michigan." I said, "Man, I would if I had this truck, I'd be at the Goodwill and Salvation Army. I'd be going to all kind of places, loading up stuff." He said, "I'm just able to drive it." He said, "I almost died like a month ago. He went to get a colonoscopy, bitch, and flatline. I ain't never. Have y'all ever known anybody die getting a colonoscopy? That's crazy. Nuts. We have nuts and cranberries. They say He say they brought him back to life. Honey, he went to testifying, and I got to tell him my testimony too. We almost had church in that lift. Because I had told him about me almost leaving up out here too. Hmm. You know, when I saw that Jamie Foxx video, hmm 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 thank y'all for hitting the like button. Thank y'all for sharing. We got 59 people. We need at least get 100 people in here. Really, we need 1,000, but we'll take that. You never heard me tell this story? I talk about it all the time. I got food poisoning behind a little small piece of pork. Hmm. Is it in my phone? My pictures? Let me see. Mm. How soon will we know if he's a plant or not after he runs against the person that he's running against? They don't know. I guess somebody don't know I'm alive. Are you on here 15 minutes ago? Somebody named Ruth Middleton. Are you on here now? Ruth, are you on here? She just asked me, are you doing the show tonight? Hmm. It was Pernell sausage, but it wasn't. It was a breakfast sausage, but it wasn't the. It was the porterhouse. It was the porter sausage, which I don't like. I like the regular. I like that regular sausage, and I don't like telling the story out because I started crying. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Miss Jolie, because I got off track. So when I saw the Jamie Foxx story, I cried the whole time. I knew exactly where he was coming from. I knew it. And people who never experienced death before or almost death, they didn't understand it. Why was he crying? Why was he kept talking about the Lord? Keep living. Keep living. Or Jehovah, whoever you believe in, keep believing. Keep living. Mm-hmm. Ooh. So I will be doing the show tonight. I was gonna do the show last night, but like I said, my mom's friend was in the hospital. And by the time I got home, I was out. I had to go pay the rent. I got to stop paying rent. I got to stop paying my rent at Walgreens because my landlord said, I see we paid it. You got the information right here in front of me, but it hadn't gone through yet. That shit don't make no sense. I'm at to start, I miss the old ways. Just get a money order and pay the rent, be done with it. Now you got to have a piece of paper. I don't want to pay it online. I don't trust online. hmm Now at this point, I don't trust. At this point now, I don't trust none of it. Cause I just, like I told her, she said it'll probably show up in the morning. I feel like if you pay it, I got the receipt. I got the receipt over there. It don't make no sense. We're almost at 100 likes. Hey, it don't make no sense. Yeah. This was missing eggs. It was missing eggs. Some salmon would be good in this. No tuna, but salmon would have been good in this. hmm But this is healthy for me. I need this. I'm okay. Just to fill me up. So I am doing the show tonight. Not a drag show, but a show. So, because I hadn't done one. Yeah, grilled chicken. Thank you. Yeah. I know next time. This salad will be good for the next couple of days. I'll hold on to it. And I'll do another one with some grilled chicken. I got some hot tea. Oh, let me see if I'm gonna be on the radio station in Austin. Hold on. I need you guys to do me a favor. If I'm booked to do the radio station next Wednesday, I'm gonna do a show Sunday and Monday. I need y'all to help me get there, okay? Well, I got my flight, so I fly to Austin. Just all I got to just pay for my room because I haven't done the radio in a while. And I want to do the radio station. Let me see. Let me see if he responded to me. I need to do the radio. Let's see if he responded. Let's see here if he responded to me. Excuse me. Let me see. Has he responded yet? Not yet, but he will. Okay. Uh-oh. So if I do the radio station, like I said, hey there, how you doing? Yeah, I'll do that next time. I promise y'all. I'll do that. I promise y'all. I'll add some stuff to it. I'll go tomorrow and add some other stuff for it because I'll probably eat this again in a couple of days. Okay, well I sent him a message. He hasn't responded yet, but if he lets me do the radio station, you should do therapeutic Thursdays once a month where people can call and tell. People too scared to call in. They could actually go live on my YouTube channel, but they scared. YouTube did something. They doing something now. I don't know what it is. I don't know if y'all saw this, but I went live earlier, and let me see if I can do it with my other phone on my other. Let me show you what they pop. They doing something new. You know what? I can't wait till YouTube have where you can bring people up on your live without StreamYard. That's what they need. God, they need that. Like TikTok. I don't know why YouTube don't have that. YouTube is not, they ain't slow. They could, they need to step up with the time. They definitely need to do that. Yeah, there's a radio station in Austin. It's called KAZI. It's an FM station, so whenever it ain't no internet show, it's a radio show station, a real radio station. Whenever I whenever I want to go and do the station, I'll just call them, and if they got open, they say, "Come on, PT." And baby, I cuts up, but you'll be able to listen to it. You have to download the app and listen to it. I cuts up. Nope. Sorry. Um, oh, I'm feeling okay. Anyway, all right. So if I'm gonna do this show, y'all, I'm gonna save this for. Hmm, hell yeah. That's been my dream. Like Gary, oh hell yeah, that's been my dream. Full time, yeah. Cause it's always tea to pour. Always tea to pour. Did y'all see my candle? Y'all see my candles? Uh, mm. Yeah, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna add cheese. I'm gonna add some tomatoes, some salmon. chicken or something to it, and I'll eat it at a later date. Set this to the side. All right. I haven't done the show in a couple of days, so let me get dressed and see y'all in a minute. And hey Penny, what's happening? Well, I'll let you guys. Maybe I'll know. Maybe I'll know by tomorrow or this evening before I go live here in a minute. I'll know. I'll hear back from him because he usually responds back to me. He always responds back to let me know. Yeah, PT, come on. You know, come on, do your thing. So I'll find out soon, and then next week I'll be headed to Oscar to do this show. And I got something on it. No, we'll do that later. Okay, I'll see y'all in a minute. Okay, I'm finna get ready for the show. Bye.